I'm sorry. It's like 4:45 in the morning on Friday. I hope I can snap out of this so that I can do a character because y'all deserve some laughs and things. The depression hit me really hard. I went to call Brian. I guess he's at work. He didn't answer. I don't have anyone to talk to. I needed to talk to somebody. I have a shrink appointment on Tuesday, but it's just not soon enough. Whether or not I'll be able to see him, I don't know. And I did a lot of adulting. I paid a lot of bills and stuff. There's still some things that need attention. The lawn guy called, and I have a feeling he's going to request an awful lot of money, so I'm going to have to fall back and try to contact Al, the neighborhood guy that knew Rick. And he sounds just like Morgan Freeman. There was a time. I mean, he has that drawl. That's that way of speaking. I can't do it justice. I was trying to imitate him earlier. But, yeah, I chopped off some hair. I almost chopped it all off. You'll know I've really lost it then. But I got hit pretty hard with depression tonight. Really, really hard. I've been crying for hours, and I had a beer. Hopefully I can go to sleep. I took some medicine, which is not a good idea. But if I die, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm just so tired of it. And I don't think it's the isolation per se. It affected my moving to California or continuing on. I had some plans. There were some things I was going to do and some auditions for something minor that I might have been able to do. And now I'm still stuck being the mighty caregiver of everything. And David, I don't know, man. I'll be talking to him later because he has chemo again today. I don't want him to die. I don't know him that well, and he's got an awful, awful strict conservative ultra right wing attitude, and I don't know where the hell he got that. I mean, we were pretty conserving growing up, but we also had humanitarian values. So where he got that from, I'm not really sure. And I often wonder, had I found somebody that was really conservative and all that, would I have remained that way instead of being poor and living under the poverty level, and being told no, having things taken away? I would look up some signs and symptoms, and it's depression, and it's also CPTSD, and got a lot of those symptoms, that's for sure. One major one is always having things taken away from you, being denied, neglected. I'm tired of being left behind. No, I'm not stupid. I just can't people very well. Like an adult sometimes, but I can't people. And I was sitting there thinking back in the past, all the times I was left. I never knew what was going on. I don't like being out of the loop and knowing what's going on. I kind of wanted to talk to Brian and just see what's going on. Marley put a picture up on Facebook of Felix climbing the stairs, crawling up the stairs. They're going to have to really watch that boy. They got a mountain goat on their hands. I mean, just talking just now has cheered me up a lot, but starting to be doing self-hurt things, like hurting myself and causing grief and damage to myself, and that's not good, and I know I shouldn't, but when you feel so bad, you do it anyway. I know we're still in June, and it's Mental Health Month, and that's one of the first things they take away with medical care. First thing, because they don't know as much about it as they do just, lungs and heart and kidneys and stuff like that. Mental health is different. In the late 70s, they closed up a lot of facilities, and a lot of mental patients were out on the streets, and a lot of people that needed medicine didn't get it. I still have my antidepressants, but I've been out of the other medicine. I don't know. The guys in the top, in the White House, and all those friends of his and all that, they don't want us to succeed. They want us to not even barely scrape by. They kind of like Scrooge in the Christmas story. So they die. Decrease the surplus population. It's June 19th, Juneteenth, as they say. It's the anniversary of the Emancipation Proclamation for ending slavery. It's the day that Trump decided he was going to have his presidential rally in Oklahoma City, and there'll be hundreds and maybe of people, all without masks, all gathered together in close proximity, everyone shouting and yelling. It is a perfect storm for COVID virus. And what do they call it? Murphy's Law. They're not going to get sick, but everyone they come in contact with is probably going to get sick and be miserable and die and stuff. It's like cockroaches. I hate them. But they can survive nuclear blasts. It just boggles my mind. Maybe I don't need to be here anymore. We'll see, I guess. Hopefully I can snap out of this. Because I do want to do some characters. Maybe if I start doing that kind of thing, I'll feel better. And I start thinking about all the things I'm not going to be able to do or not have. No wonder old people get depressed. You put them in a home and they have maybe a piece or two of their furniture, but everything else is not there. Their friends die off and, everything's taken away. Your freedom, your rights. People treat you like you're stupid. We're not stupid. Some older people, their mind just slows down a lot, Takes a little more energy to remember stuff. I'm not that old yet. But, my heart is hurting. Sorry.